This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the San Francisco Giants. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That's in there. 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's your 1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Trout on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. Trout leads off first with one away. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The second baseman,
And the pitch. And ball 1. They say you win. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next pitch is inside. 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next one misses. 3-2 down. The punch out there, and the struggles continue in the postseason. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
The 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
Next pitch into dirt. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And he walked him.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Hit hard, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is C.J. Cron. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Giants leave a couple, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Webb back to work. Just missed. And the 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Stays alive. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. And fouled off. Strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Logan Webb won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Gio Urshela to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-1. Out to short, Crawford. Two gone now. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Max Stassi comes up to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Ward at second with two down. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the seventh, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. The pitch. That one hit to right. Renfroe in position. And it's caught for the out.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Urias now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. Next pitch is outside. Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
And first offering is fouled off. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. This is Joey Bart. He's already homered in this game. So far the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I worked hard all year. Go out half.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. One left for San Francisco. They lead it 2-1. We go to the 8th. Here's David Fletcher.
The shortstop.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Johnny Brebbia into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. They say you win. This to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Substitution being made at first. And here's the pinch runner, Andrew Velasquez. One down, runner at first. Here's Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Brebbia checks the runner. Velasquez back on a dive. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second and great jump. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Velasquez, the runner at second with one away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. New arm for the Giants, Taylor Rogers.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a little bit low. The 2-1. They say you win. Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame. Angels leave 1. They're down 2-1. So coming into the game now on defense, Andrew Velasquez. He'll play second. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Aaron Loup.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Loup goes 5 feet 11 inches, 35 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2009. That's hard hit on the line. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. One down, base is empty. Got him. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jock Peterson.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And misses inside. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. On the ground, Fletcher tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Giants 2 and the Angels 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Camilo Doval.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Now into the ball game on defense, David VR. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Also into the ball game, Roberto Perez. He takes over behind the plate. Here comes the pitch. On the ground to short. Slings it across, and Renfroe is retired. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Walsh stands in here, takes ball one low. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field. Slater gets under it. Makes the catch. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him, and that's the ball game. So the San Francisco Giants take game 1 as they get their World Series off to a great start.
Yeah, from their performance today, it'd be easy to see him keep this thing going. And this is just a determined team, Boog. I like what I saw from them.
And across the diamond, it's time to regroup. Being down 1-0 isn't the end of the world, but game 2 takes on a lot of extra meaning for them.